Howdy, y'all. We've got something different here for you. Made some improvements to the rhumkorff. Still don't have the secondary, though I did buy the PVC pipe tonight. I'm going to wrap it after I make a jig. But anyway, this is a car battery. It's 12 volts, 550 amps, 685 cranking. Anyway, it's 2 years older. It was dead 2 years ago when I pulled it out of the truck, so it's X years old. Anyway, I'm running it into as the power supply to the rhumkorff. Buzzer here, a little bit more stabilized. We soldered everything, so I don't have to use jumpers anymore. Running through this rheostat. Behind the rheostat, you can barely see it, is the MOT hookup. The MOT is in series with the rheostat, or sorry, with the series with the rhumkorff. So as the rhumkorff vibrates, it pulses the primary of the MOT. Secondary coming off here into this spark plug wire over here to this terminal, and I've got a piece of coax as the ground wire here, and up here over there. So they're heavy duty insulated cables. They're not leaking anymore, or chance of arcing ever. From there, we're going into the capacitor bank for the 5 that I have, and then from there, the coil is in parallel. It has a spark gap in series, and this capacitor bank then is charged from the rhumkorff MOT combo into stage 2 of the capacitors, and they are charged and then discharged into the primary of the oudin coil via the spark gap that I will show you in different stages. Then we have two terminals here just sorting out the secondary of the oudin. I also have another wire coming over here, and this capacitor here, this guy here, is in parallel with the secondary of the oudin coil. So really we have 3 stages here. We start with 12 volts through this, step it up to approximately, it's 1,000 or so. It's a couple thousand, I think, just from the 12 volts, ironically. Oh crap. Alright, moving on. Across the gap, across the vibrator, we have a terminal coming back here, and this is a series parallel configuration. There's really one capacitor in series and then another one in parallel with that capacitor. So this wire is not hooked up right now, the black one here. I'm going to, in a minute here, show you what I do with it. So essentially we have 10 microfarads, 2 5s in parallel, attempting to lower to increase the current. Anyway. I have a battery charger here. I had it plugged in for a minute. This battery is pretty dead though. It's sitting at around 12. The battery charger is not plugged in. There's the plug right there. So I'm merely using it just to hold these meter leads for the moment. Okay, so now I'm going to hook up the rhumkorff. Vibrator starts. It's a little sloppy. It's not great. I've got resistance all the way down, so I turn it down a little bit. I could slow it down, get a little bit better frequency out of it. You see the voltage draw already starts on the battery here. And no action on the secondary, though we are pulsing the bank, so we've got this gap all the way open. So now I'm going to bring the gap in. You're going to see it just barely sparks, and I don't know if you can tell or not. Hold on a sec. I've got my, damn it. Okay, now, alright. You see, it's just barely triggering it, but you can't see it. So I'm covering up my camera